Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. Make sure you do me a favor. Support the channel by like, commenting, and subscribing. Now, without further ado, let's get to the video, people. We not about to do this. I'm not trying to hear the ref should have called the foul on that last play. The Rockets beat the Golden State Warriors fair and square. It's time we stop doing that, man, and start giving teams their due respect. The Houston Rockets are a good team. They have improved a lot since last year. They're playing together. They have an identity. I don't know what Charles Barkley was talking about this team just goes out and play. They have no identity. He don't be watching this team because I totally disagree. The Houston Rockets improved to 17-8 on the season by beating the Golden State Warriors, who are now 14-10. It was a great game from start to finish. A lot of things happen in this game. You know, the Warriors, they do what they do. They shoot the three ball, but they only made 12 threes. But guess what? They only shot like 32% from three. We all know that's not the Golden State Warriors. But you ask yourself, how did they shoot so poorly? You have to give the Houston Rockets their respect. Their identity is their defense. Everything opens up off of the defense. Ime Udoka been preaching this since day one. This team is a top 5 defensive team in the NBA to me. And you know what's crazy about that? They don't even have a rim protector. They lock up on that perimeter, man. They are great at switching. The only thing missing from this team is a paint protector. Once they get that, the NBA gonna be in trouble, man. Not only that, this team has a lot of players who be in the G League and don't even play like that. Cam Whitmore and Reed Shepard, they haven't been able to crack the rotation yet. And they are two nice young players. Look out once they do, folks. You know, the Rockets defense is so good that they held Stephen Wardell Curry, one of the best shooters ever, maybe the best shooter ever, to 19 points. 19 points in an important game. We don't see that, folks. We don't see that on the regular at all. The only person to crack 20 points was Kuminga, and he had 20. Everybody else was under that, you know. The Houston Rockets had more balanced scoring. You know, the Houston Rockets, they run their offense through a Prince Sagoon. 26 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. He's a top 5 big man in this league, folks. You don't hear much about this guy, but he is. He is legit. If you're a fan of Nikola Jokic, you're a fan of Prince Sagoon because his game is very similar, man. Everything goes through him. Jalen Green only had 12 points. That lets you know right there. Jalen Green had a nasty dunk when he went to the goal and yammed that thing. That was nice, man. This team is nice, though. But let me tell you where the game was really won and lost at. Points in the paint. The Golden State Warriors been a bad team with points in the paint forever. They lost points in the paint 58-40. You know, that's how they lost this game. And not only that, since the Warriors been existing, we all know the Golden State Warriors always be a top 10, top 5 free throw shooting team. They only shot 44% from the free throw line, while the Rockets shot 90%. They only missed one free throw. You know, the Houston Rockets are nice. You feel me? I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do in Vegas. You know, if I had a horse in this race, my money would be going with the Rockets, man, because they are here. They are here, folks, and they're catching a lot of teams off guard. They're very scrappy. Any night, you could have Fred VanVleet leading the way in scoring. And by the way, he didn't hit 2 of their clutchest shots this year. And he hit another one last night. He could lead you in scoring. Jalen Green could lead you in scoring. Or a Prince Sagoon could lead you in scoring. And by the way, they still have Jabari Smith Jr., who's nice. I think he had like 15 points last night. And you got Dylan the Menace Brooks. Some nights he catch fire, folks. We know he gonna defend and aggravate you, you know. This team is nice. Good win by the Houston Rockets, man. The Warriors need help. I got a video coming about talking about them. They need help. But it wasn't about them, man. It was about the Houston Rockets showing the world. We young, we hungry, and we here. It's time to start talking about the Houston Rockets like we talk about the OKC Thunder. It's a must, people. It's a must. And you see, that's why this game between OKC and the Houston Rockets is going to be so important, special, and I think key to a lot of NBA fans' minds, you know. Because if the Houston Rockets can knock these boys off, it's time the world pays attention and give them their respect. The OKC Thunder are at full strength. I know Chet Holmgren down right now, but Isaiah Hartenstein came in and gave them more than enough production that they were looking for out of him. This team is hitting that on all cylinders, you know. I can't wait till that game, man. When you look at both teams, they match up well. Prince Sagoon gonna be going against Isaiah Hartenstein. You know Jalen Green gonna have to hop on SGA, and everything else gonna fall in line. Dylan Brooks gonna probably be on Williams. This gonna be a game for the ages, folks. This game gonna really feel like a playoff game. Real talk, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't usually get this excited early in the season, but I'm excited for this one. You know, y'all drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this game with the Warriors and the Rockets? And who do you have winning out of OKC and the Houston Rockets, man? Let me know in the comment section. And once again, support the channel by like, comment, and subscribing. I really appreciate it, people. I really appreciate it. It does a lot. It helps the algorithm. Without further ado, I'll see y'all on the next one, people.